Hi there, I'm Willow Grace, and I want to thank you for joining me today for another video on astrology and the zodiac signs. I wanted to share a video for those who want to learn a little bit more or just to understand the energy of Virgo in astrology and its purpose. So if you want to see more, please hit the like and subscribe button, and I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. So let's dive in. Virgo. Virgo is the sixth sign of the zodiac. And as an earth sign, Virgo is practical. They want to see and touch everything. They find joy in being organized, productive, and discerning. Virgos have a knack for sorting, grading, classifying things. They're highly task-oriented, and they take comfort in routine and necessary details to everyday life. They possess skills in practical organization with a focus on the details. Their critical thinking and evaluation skills make them an asset to any organization, committee, or group that they're a part of. Analysis is their forte. A Virgo can find the smallest of clues and have an innate ability to correlate data. As an earth sign, Virgo is motivated to find practical applications for knowledge that they've gained or unearthed. Virgo can be extremely adept when dealing with the finer intricacies of just about any information, anything that is information-based. They're generally have very tidy mind, which can be used for filing information. Virgo requires order, and this is not necessarily in the environment, but it's true of the structures that support their lifestyle and their thinking process. They rely upon routine, a place for everything and everything in its place. The timing that's required to be successful, the order of events, the support the support that is required to act, helping others, and basically schedules in general. The concept of apprenticeship is very close to Virgo, as it speaks to being prepared down to the last final detail to do the work that's required in the correct stages so as to affect the practicalities of an action or a purpose. Virgo understands this intimately and will even drive themselves to exhaustion. This leads to feelings of anxiety and stress over lack of control. Virgos will continually need to overcome the broken record that drives them. This is their internal voice of perfection. Every little action that leads to the completion of the whole task. Virgo's lessons lay in seeing the whole rather than being stuck in the minute details. This ultimately stalls the completion of the apprenticeship and hinders the steps to practitioner. When a Virgo stops expecting perfection from themselves or from others, they will successfully progress from one whole to another with precision and perfection. And in turn, they will experience less stress and anxiety. Now, Virgo is concerned with healthy eating and nutrition, and therefore they understand a deeper level that as Earth nourishes the plants and the plants nourish the body. It was most likely a Virgo who probably invented health food or healthy eating and the importance of nutrition and meal planning. These routines that are associated at meals and meal prep are governed by Virgo's sign of service and service to others. Virgo will demonstrate their affection and loyalty as a humble servant to you. They will want to see that what you say is true by your actions. So if you say that you're going to do something, you better do it. And expect a Virgo to either nag you or they'll never bring it up again. Virgos are not content with lofty statements with no serious demonstration of what is being said. They can tear an argument to pieces with the details of the exact memory. They possess a very good command of language, and if you take them on, you will need to be very articulate and have a good memory. They will recall and bring up every detail to hash it through. They're very reliable, they're driven, they're punctual, and they are going to expect the same from you in return. They are a mutable energy, and they are the second mutable sign of the zodiac. Virgo goes with the flow. This makes them a master at communication of all types. Communication and information, they're attributes that they rely heavily upon, whether it's writing, speaking, reading. Virgos possess an impressive analytical ability to take in information and process it. Virgo's keen talent for organization and critical discrimination is exceptional when they're dealing with purely conceptual ideas or more tangible physical properties. Virgo is the second sign that's ruled by Mercury, the planet of thinking, thoughts, and ideas. This gives Virgo a very strong love of intellectual activities. I think of students headed back to school in the fall, a time to go indoors to get serious about learning. This is Mercury. Mercury is the planet of intellect and rational thinking. This planet is always searching out the truth. This makes the energy more objective and unemotional in a matter-of-fact way of gathering and sharing this information. Now, the glyph of Virgo is similar to that of Scorpio, so much so that they're often mixed up. Virgo's symbol turns inward, denoting a reflection of the inward development of the self, while the Scorpio symbol turns outward, suggesting a more intrusive need to influence the world on the outside. Virgo represents the sixth house of the zodiac that focuses on health, rhythm of day, diet, spiritual practices, pets, and most important, community. Virgo is the polar opposite of Pisces, which rules the 12th house. Since Virgo rules the 6th house, they're content to their service to others. To serve community is to serve themselves. They can derive a great deal of satisfaction in helping and giving to others. To aid and assist others in their network is to help themselves. They show their love of others by what they do for them. This love can come in the form of anywhere from preparing and cooking a meal to sorting out a schedule, planning for contingencies, tidying up after you, or sorting and arranging your workstation for you. So look to where Virgo is in your chart. Notice the planets or the aspects that are within the house. This is where you can expect your Virgo traits to be found. So I hope that you've learned something, and I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. To hear more, please hit the like and subscribe button. I heart you.